Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Henry on second. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
This one's to Andrews out right. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. So it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar now from the gun. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lamar out of the pistol. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. Off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. And the Cardinals offense staying out there for a 2-point try. They'll try to run it in. And he is stopped. Wow, a bit surprising after he just burned this defense. But he doesn't make it across, and the 2-point try fails. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
We send a man in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kane, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Big gain downfield. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 41. That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, Henry. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Another run for Henry. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Just a couple on the pickup there, so back-to-back runs leave him with a 3rd and 8. Play fake, Jackson. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. They give on 2nd to Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Benson on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now, Murray. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Handoff headed left to Benson. He'll cobble together a yard there. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Deuce. Big ace.
1st and 10, Murray. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. That one intended for Trey McBride. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Lamar off the play fake. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, here's Lamar. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. And they take him down right along the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Bullock's kick is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray on the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
A give left side to Benson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Looking to throw. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on second down. McBride hauls it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They're going play action. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Hey, Ace. 2-2, what?
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Back to the air, Murray. He's on the move. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they had that one contained right at the line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
Big Ace. Hey, Larry. Omaha.
Murray on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Putting a receiver in motion. He'll throw it. That's complete to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Easy.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. It's Benson on the give. Still has room inside the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, it's Murray. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Arizona. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals managed to tie this game. It's 13-all. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, here's Henry again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
First down throw for Jackson. Chased out to his right. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Ravens pushing to get within range for a game winner. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Lamar now from the gun. Caught by Flowers. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Yeah, all that fucking bullshit. Fuck all the sticks, nigga. Merry Christmas to you too, bitch.